particularly an MP from Kumasi, to describe the project as wasteful. Mr. Speaker, an MP of which the road is leading to his constituency will say that the road is wasteful. Mr. Speaker.
To forcing, I mean, to say, Kumasi Accra Road. One say, ye can't say, yantia simuno, memo no acasamani at ye hoasi. Almost all my fast lady. Bet me a man and call for why ha, Kumasi Accra Road no so. Na no more chere say, Asenso Boakye, Akwa wabolete edi amajo Mahama. Say John Mahama njai sa kwan na oye nenye. Na ehu nhia. Eno ana ato is forcing. Ekopie mo parliament. Eno okoka wo ho. Ene Ghana de o ni tua. Ayede ha ijal dem si ta. Na edi asem ana ato is forcing. Eka ye ewo parliament.
I say expressway. Let me take my time, Mr. Speaker, to correct some impressions. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Asenso Boakye suggested that the proposed Accra Kumasi Expressway is wasteful. And that we in the opposition opposed the dualization. Mr. Speaker, that cannot be the case. Mr. Speaker, I was surprised and amazed to see a colleague, member of parliament, particularly an MP from Kumasi, to describe the project as wasteful. Mr. Speaker, an MP of which the road is leading to his constituency will say that the road is wasteful. Mr. Speaker, to the extent that the said MP wrote to the president to say to the president that don't do that project. Mr. Speaker, I am surprised. Mr. Speaker, I'm surprised to hear that. And so, Mr. Speaker, let me say this, that this road from Accra to Kumasi is more than a road. It is opening up a country. So for an MP from that constituency to write and to say that the road is wasteful and we should not do it, and write to the president that the president should not do the project, Mr. Speaker, it's untenable. Right, Honorable Speaker.
The same way na ato is forcing the kotu dwa e parliament. Na Asenso ankasa ba be chirechire nsemu. Adekonti o kan sa ene ba bia na wo kan asem na mana kwa akosie no. Wono so ba be chirechire.
Kumasi Accra Expressway. Express Road. It's one such example. The chairman of the Parliamentary Committee on Roads and Transport, Honorable J. Mensah, was speaking in Parliament. In fact, he spoke just before me on the budget. And he says, one of the reasons why they will do the new expressway at all costs is to do it and put Mahama's name on it. So the motivation behind it is baby Papa no exactly. But not forgetting the fact that already there's an intervention going on. It will serve the same purpose and it will be cheaper and it will be faster to finish. They are not interested because the MPP are buying the Kumasi Accra Road. President Kofo and a statue. We be first say no. Ufri circle co achimota na ye one lane say separate Kofo na bie mo ebesi Pukuase. Ena osabe ye nkoko bypass. First now ko nkran na afa nkoko krom ye de to achi. Na afa sunyane insawom ye de to achi. Ena ye no dual carriage. It's a highway, it's an expressway. Usiswa no has all kosa. Obakaya first Ofifumesa Ebaka University na one a beam. These are the plans now to provide expressway to Accra from Kumasi. But NDC buy for 8 years under first Mahama and Professor Mills. Omo ignores our project no. Not even a single kilometer. President Kufuor buy no sabe toaso. And oye bypass wo kongo. Friday maybe kongo ko be di obe 1 hour.
Ni bypass nda
bypass nda enya on person be. Enyire see the same thing. Enyinem the same thing. And na osino. Say ye we bypasses now. It will reduce the traffic and by 2 hours. And see, all the advantages they are talking about associated with the new one or proposal, you find those advantages in this. But because this abandoned starting, they don't want to continue because you mean that should be MPP. So that's the primary motivation, and it's not good.
So are you against the express road?
I'm not against an express route. It's important that we have an express route. But what I'm saying is that already there's an existing one which will achieve the same purpose at a cheaper. And you have already spent a lot on that already. So I think I saw something that road news and it said the fact that some more new expressway doesn't mean that you will abandon. And I'm impressed. What's the honorable minister talking about? If you want to spend the limited resources to do the two and achieve, which will be it will achieve the same purpose. How about the other important trunk roads? Say because in Ghana, say you should even have dual expressway from Accra to Kumasi, Accra to Cape Coast Takoradi, and Accra Takoradi to Kumasi. That triangle, and Kumasi to Tamale. You should have that.
Them say Anna Asenso and so Abekan to Abonting. Minim Wadin Chirobitin Wadin Chiraba. Was also called Subium Quam say Angel FM. Equatnaho. Esansu Coche the same topic Yabeto Pronoso a month for Sony Page channel to man. Or Sansu Ko Chimu.
The major Kumasi Expressway now Omokanwasem. The need for the country to have an expressway from Accra to Kumasi. These people are calling it expressway. And Finance Minister Kujambe Bika said, this is the first time we are going to have an expressway. Ghana. All kind of say we the honorable enforcement. We get finance and the banking. You know idea men found you don't double in areas that you do not have any expertise in. You either call it expressway, motorway, freeway. In America they call it turnpike, and I say interstate. The meaning is that a road that there's no bend, no curve. In Kobasi, I saw branch another a year. There is an exit which is seamless. You don't even feel it. Now why?
Angel.
So President Kofone started to be Ghana. No. Before President Kofone, in Kuma time, now your motorway from Accra to Tema.
Yeah.
It's been there for like 60 years. And beyond that, President Kofone started. He thought say from Accra to Kumasi, we should have a motorway, a dualized way. It started with Accra Taifa, Circle Taifa, and in Sawam where bypass major highway. It do Sawam say from Sawam to Apejan, it's a highway. Udru Konongo in Kokwa, it's a highway. Because first near far in Sawam near far in Koko, but this time we don't do that. So and Kumasi Sono from Shumesa. ABC KNUST. Now one way President Kofone BM. So the idea was to continue with the rest now. And President Kofone Ifra Abem. NDC for 8 years. They neglected that road. And then Kofone buy any start bypass Usino Enyiresi Enyinam and Konongo. Konongo sometimes we back Kumasi me be 1 hour Konongo. Senkaye highway na inka within 5 to 10 minutes now what tremo Konongo. So the kind program for expressway or motorway or dual carriage from Accra to Kumasi is supposed to reduce the traffic to about 2 hours from Accra to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Nana Akufo-Addo supported that program with this Ofanko in Sawam.
Yeah.
And also the Pukuasi interchange. Meaning now will help reduce traffic in under that corridor. Just like some 9 years ago, I mean, 2007, President Kofo Friswa, Mobile, more neglect, Masaba, Musa neglect. And you are saying, say, this time we want to go and do a new one. What is the purpose? the purpose according to them, no, say, but what we have started, they want to abandon it. Last in Parliament, when the chairman of the Rules and Transport Committee was speaking, he said they want to do something. So that's the primary consideration why they want to abandon the existing projects, which will achieve the same results. It will reduce travel time, reduce travel costs, reduce accidents, all the features that they are claiming they will have in the new one they are posing. Underpasses, overpasses, interchange, bridges. We are having them on what is currently happening. Also abandoned. Meanwhile, such a project you are talking about, for me, from my experience, it will not take less than 6 years to complete.
It will take more than 6 years.
Yes, it's more than 6 years. But government now also say almost started early next year, which is 2026, and finish late 2028. Next is less than 3 months. I'm saying it is not possible because they haven't even done or finished feasibility studies. It is when you finish your feasibility studies that you can do your design. Now your design we are what cost. One said, say now this will be the cost of the project. And now you go and look for the funding for the project. When you're funding you have to go through a robust procurement process to select a contractor. What select a contractor? The contractor has to mobilize to site. That mobilization for such a big project will take some time because there's also cram machines. Now, before a contractor and also grab starts on such a brand new road, a befanko for areas we have to relocate people. We have to pay compensation, and that relocation exercise will take some time. And a new project like this, we say, why feasibility studies required? Over from one said no. Will be a rock. You have to break it. Maybe a galamsey pit. You have to put borders there and solidify the. So and yet it's not a joke.
But fanko the answer contractor no. So Minister Bekaje sika osi tu ama contractor no tu ani nyina de ama contractor no. So we expect say I'll
come to the Franco, but let me finish with Accra. So it will a joke. So 3 years, no worries our project. It's not possible. And I'm speaking from experience as a construction minister, someone who has led construction at Western Housing, someone who has led construction at Road Ministry. It's not possible. Now, assuming they are going to, they will be able to start. And I'm saying that it will last for about
more than 6 years.
About 6 years, not less than 6 years. The existing road is in a very bad state. And when I started a procurement process to select contractor, I'm a contract. Say you better repair that road. To see, I say they are not resourcing the contractors to do that. Until it will continue to deteriorate. It will cause accident. It will cause a lot of delays, and what we will experience is unproductivity. So it has serious ramifications on the economic development of our country. And if you are taking this decision and out of emotions, some you'll be at the forefront. But it has serious implications because this is the most important trunk road in the country. Over 10 million Ghanaians depend on that road for their daily life. A third of Ghanaians. And they shouldn't use emotions to make decisions on that road.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Antwa enso eye journalist for Ghana. Ono so di nchire mu aba. I was say the papa ne kanon ne ya adwene. Na me say how we sika asem no ene ebie nkofo ntiase. Ene ono so wa chire ma de konti a one asenso no eye adwene.
Ne be kasa no no so yamane fair hearing.
Sure.
Ansana ebia itimi ajaji. We the a free atofo se hoba.
We're reading letter no parliament. I will forward it to speaker, and the parliament is a house of record. And minority is why the kind of make similar pronouncement.
I think
release into.
I think
right.
the minority and yet bad. What's ebiomo missing is untimin kasi enjoy expressway no, because expressway no edani baby. If I can say outlier, edani baby. But I think the minority in Becca say, okay, and Kaudi Sasikano, we be a kunipano. What do you say? Because expressway no, yeah, because ebia imprimpri. If we say so, Beha, Yesusano near baby, Rafi, Dotti, and she riot fan. Not a quining yet. Into man no monsieur Mudena, no moon cotnaho. But no matter as immediately, Omo, a year pine, and a straight to be a year and I say, or Quack question project as one day make right. And I have so question project as it is sometimes a quina baby pet, Emma industry coho, Emma. And your pako manipan so tena yeah Emma on my moon should be yeah if we say a bedroom baby no te say abrochiri obetimi free abrochiri otimi drive from maybe Accra to Kumasi be 2 hours not the baba ye adwuma obi na wo sa akọ na time no kra so nunya here yeah inti expressway ni eya de papa yeah I think said the missing point in the year the na but to say it's unnecessary. Aha, ebia na opeso. I think say ebia na Asenso Boakye peso o chere we no here for now. Say opportunity cost. It is all your opportunity cost in economics. About yourself, focus on the important things. What you say? Na edidi so. Enti later now the buy no. Ebia so I can't wait for unnecessary. No peso o chere say let's focus on the ekunipano. Now we see kana wash expressways nasi. But you can do both. The same Ekunipa solutions, yeah. The expressway is not coming to do anything different. But the timelines, maybe concern was the timelines. You see, expressway issue, no. And you 1 year. It says 3 years. It is a 2 months in poor. 2 months, no. This is say Ochina make us say. Nipa bebu. Ochina. I make us say. Yeah. Accident be see one crime, because I'm a nipa. Ama about social media, so I'm a oh. Right. And she riot fan. Because statistics number say any can saw a prophet to know say Ochina nipa bewu ewo sa kwan no so because a kwan nye. Nti aban
na janto anso abeka ho. Ana afen so Asante regional minister enso ekosi sen so. Eni ebusa the same topic eno no so che na adweno. Minim wa wutie me wadwen kire. Uhemade nkofo yi kekasi ani. And I said to say, wait to comment section. Tama Lumba case ne kosoro. Neno so koso court to Tiaman for Adrian Koso. And the also a pejaba, not Ghana for who the SC will court. Sorry, SC will parliament. A fa a Asenso Boakye waka. A dia fa a quine Kumasi Accra Urudu no. Wait to me wadin chere comment section.
Enra finance minister echo parliament. And as he was concluding debate on the budget, no. Or your revelation be say member of parliament for Bantama constituency. Actual letter comma President Mahama say Accra Kumasi expressway no onyai emanenye. And he ended it there. Subsequently, the honorable MP out because said no, that is not what he told the president. Now, ocean statement now. He rather said say Omampenyi Enyai Expressway, no, not rather dual road na I started adano. Omampenyi she enye eno. And a lot of other people have made that argument. Why do you think say enye sound argument personally as regional minister for Ashanti region?
Medatiti say Gabi Asayo Pedako ebe kan say Ashanti NPP MPs. Nanka previous government no komba be entertain we with Ashanti region. Ana mo botugu ye. Emma me kai say Ashanti MPs ba bontin ebe kasa ho say
yes, enye no kre.
Gabi kan tro nya no kre. But the honorable Asenso Boakye started away you know. as wa mama adwe ka ko sisi bia na gabi asem na okan no ko because obi no chi fa asem pakodo ask me say nipa wo pra dia bakotoko no
yeah bro
in my wildest imagination no I don't see obia yes see express way e dia ba original obekọ ka say nipa ne say jaisa daye no jaisa adwuma ne koya adefo when adefo now can want them no work is ongoing on it already edi kam de kam yen kan am do do ansem kwan ya jitum ni aye ni ye kan bi bi kwa obi bi kwa katia ye ni se komo o ma no kwa me use ono na ofi region mu ho no to kick against it because you see the old Kumasi Accra road it wasn't deliberately created their interest was there me were just so kwa be no fa so medru kono me wo kono kwa be no fa so medru jaso kwa be no fa so medru koko enyinam they were connecting through the towns. And do work quite there are so many bends and curves and too long. Now, you are developed about the state as a country. Between Accra and Kumasi, these are the major economic hub for the country. Yet to me allows the travel distance between these two cities, there see anything drastic and also remaining to say the tea. And now it's the president who say, or to say, if this time, if the VSA, you're connected towns, our interest will be to connect Accra and Kumasi at the very fastest and convenient way. We get that done, reduce the travel distance to be able to carry goods, services, and human beings in between these towns. And we say presentations in common so far. Yatis are quite so by 50 kilometers, which is even up to 1 hour of the 4 hours out of Accra Kumasi. Beyond that, because you are not going to queue or drive, so you're not going to queue or Konongone, all these areas of traffic and also start the distance in there to perform. So that if you have no business doing with Accra Kumasi, Ubeso Konongwa, and the fast expressway, so Konakofa old one, so Ubeso Koninamua, the target of that route, and enye osino kono kofa old road so so that obi a obeso obey business Kumasi ofri Accra ana eba when you see eta kwan so straight ahead or the Kumasi. We believe so well say this is the turning point for Ashanti region and Ghana for that matter, because the Biani Bebila for service losses agri sector man this is to a larger extent going to solve most of these things. So they be able to add limited travel distance, especially to industries, factories, air processing, especially between those enclaves. At the same, I can point at President friends Temamoto between Temane Greater Accra. Sometimes not a point that Pension Beach, the coastal. There was a way between Accra and Tema, but it wasn't economically viable and effective. And this is the money created Temamoto way, And the president soon Diana or Adoma Boye are connected these two great cities together with an expressway. I think say yes,
Honorable, after Finance Minister Kasai, Honorable Asenso Boakye posts or said it is important to correct the Finance Minister's recent claim that I wrote to the President to stop the Accra Kumasi Expressway. This assertion is not accurate. My letter to the President is publicly available and its content speaks for itself. At no point did I advocate for the project to be stopped. Rather, I called for prudence, continuity and proper planning, principles clearly reflected in Article 35(7) of our Constitution. My concerns were simple and practical. One, or say, how can a start date and completion timeline be announced for a new expressway when the roads minister himself has confirmed that there is no feasibility study, no final design, no cost, and no secured funding? Number two, why abandon an ongoing dualization project that is already 64% physically complete, meets the same objective, and will cost the nation significantly less to finish than initiating an entirely new highway? What was that? These are the gravamen of his issue, Anna. And it makes sense, Anna.
that's if you say, I dance into you come so you want it. Years and so now no radio say or start Facebook number primary school until I was expecting collecting than Facebook one so now and think the one and you be a kind of could be who say ampa and some no can after thought. Okay, and beyond that, budget or movie and more parliament and at no point be the finance minister boss to say or abandon Accra Kumasi highway. So I'd say the water creature monster. And now I'll create 2 questions. Now we speak it to it. Beyond that, because of prudence, definitely we are talking about 2 major projects between expressway and a highway. And if you are speaking about prudence and you have set a question to CMA, what it means is that you are speaking against the motion of the expressway and you are speaking in favor of the highway. And the fears and the monster or no criteria or best what you know and how do you know Ghana for you say I buy no percent we die Accra Kumasi highway, which is not true because recently you say one of the documentaries from one of the media stations a contractor work so or your finance and one more you advance and one more they are making sure say bit me every. So I think say they are overly thinking and instead of they putting their thoughts and everything together behind the government to support the government with regards to project we are on one region. The bill free ni kunuma share even na home fatron. Wama black pops no no na nama opeju this no no ni fear no better Ghana for. The catch me near Asenso Boakye said. So any doubt whatsoever, so any worries whatsoever, all can come and to them. You shouldn't fear. You shouldn't be worried whatsoever. Once there is a political will and there is a commitment in so doing, no, definitely I believe so much that the president will do it. And beyond that, I'm going to share so I'm interchange on election year. I'm going to share no man to no say I could sit no already as also the maybe a local project is a very start project. But the point is that you need election year, but you're still within the first year of the government. And the government now better now for the next 3 years. So I'm going to say so I'm a Diana and I'm no can once a month according to what you be doing. So yes, if he has any fears whatsoever, he shouldn't harbor those fears and then get to discourage the president at this moment in time. Oh dear, you should give the president and the government the benefit of the doubt. Let the project begin and then even I will come my in them we even who be an Canada.
For aha Konaba television. A free enekuri Tuesday bia ya wada bia anase kwesiada ebia saa 3 days me yesi wo se meko live aye live program eye Ghana time no 7 p.m. na ye wo live that is 2100 CET into person wo live program na we interactive with Asia Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays at 7 p.m. Ghana time 2100 CET that is Central African time near our live our Konaba television so YouTube into fatu trim na join your page say be ya ubenya program ni bia hwenti kai so be like page no na me adomanos for notification subscribe to channel way for more update medase.
Hello Businyafo, unique laser whitening and mama official pa na me kai ka say this Christmas so we products for papa I touch out for amana sre amana dawase amana love forever and ever dear and one unique laser whitening product I say your toothpaste no I and your mom will do what dance you using so dear I very simple the only hand say utu so na would you go or brush no so na would you to send swing na come and your products dear any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains bia unique laser whitening product be in free swama come so we pay a laser no so and no ni your gadget ni dear indeed unique and using the yet very simple all start here open use shade guide no first I the shade guide and actual so send a how you are improving on the treatment. Using your dinkra. We are na wafa gel no. We gel now and no. Uchuso. O share your gel pen no crana. Which means say indeed unique. O choice no kakra. O say gel no flow through the brush. na odi afefa osini so nyina kama uria na wahye tray no obi won mo se bia ontimi enkenkan ontimi ready a enhye there are instructions on how to use no picture form instructions on how to use the product news enye den kra it could be na toma wodofo this Christmas what the gel no fa osini so ria na wahye tray no enani 15 minutes. Pepe, now we are more rings when we na come and it's this Christmas idiot. Young Pomodia Yento unique laser whitening product. Young Famaya Dofo na on joy, na on sre, no on love you forever and ever. Unique laser whitening or say money says so.
No bambo here. Na me papa mu die. Pro Technologies and me kan fama wo. Ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Esa install CCTV cameras in the Sour Ghana and NASA brochure now fear Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and then Sawaso. Yes, CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell. Opadia, man, nane buansu that form. Niye general construction. So pesi si ufi di mau say ya bansoro. Dentia sawasha asiye. Na pesi ready bow. Anafe na pesi sidima wono. Wuni en eni sawaso. Niye de wubuni se. Ye no yina ne webo chimemu ha. Eni ye branch ewa Ghana. Na eni mobra wobre. Inti so sika fire nsemua. Srobi enim. Udad. Da. Edemi ya pesi osi. Prime beer. And which is so here solar power and abamba won sensem bia de uni Pro Technologies emi sawoso ye smart home aba from fidie bi apeso hye wo fie ana intercom ebi hujuma ene esanso interior decoration yes fie na mawo ana wa wasi fie na pese siesi hodoma wo se eye office ye betwa ho neat ne wo car tracker ana GPS how betimi dia track your car bibia car na nam bia obetima hwe e wo phone so and which is so ton fidie bi na wo ko e first install ana ne settings ye beye e your Ghana office ewo Ashie Adenta Dodoa Road yene CBG ene DNMhwe for information or WhatsApp +1 401 75 70 300 and +1 401 69 92 254. Pro Technologies. Customer satisfaction is our topmost priority. It's centered on your grace.